Hey, good morning Noble, this is Braden from Pacific Toyota here in Cairns, just doing a quick virtual tour on our 2018 Kia Picanto sitting here in front of me, the 4-door in the S, at 60,000 Ks on there, 15,990 drive away. Thanks so much for your inquiry. Look, thought I'd just record this for you, good chance for me to take you through the whole car, the service history, any little marks I can find, and give you a really good detailed look through the car. So I'm just going to start from the very, very front, make my way around the whole thing, go through the service history, anything I can find for you. Look, a bit of an idea who we are. So it's Pacific Toyota here in Cairns. You can see our two massive big new car showrooms up there with Toyota and Lexus, as well as our spare parts and service department over there too. So I'm currently at 251 Mulgrave Road. This is the bigger of our two pre-owned yards. We've got another one close to the town at 77 Mulgrave Road as well. You can see, so we got some pretty unreal cars here, so we're very, very lucky. But look, we didn't get stuck straight into it. Going to go from the very front here and make my way round. So it's been pouring rain overnight, so I've had a break in the rain, so I've given it a quick chamois for you, so apologies for a little bit of water left on there. But very clean across the front. Looks like a little tiny little sort of mark there, maybe a stone chip. But very clean as we come around the front. Again, just a little chip there and there. About the size of a needle head on those, but like I said, I want to be as picky as I can. And same thing, just a little sort of scuff there as well, but only a hairline. So super tight as we come around the front. Very clean. Take you over that bonnet as well. And the passenger side front, that wheel arch here. So stacks of tread left on these guys, absolutely heaps left in there. That's a little marker in front of my finger. So absolutely stacks left on those for you. I've always got the genuine Kia hubcaps on these on the steel rims. And I just like showing you up in there too, so you can see yourself just how clear that is. So very tidy. Looking very good through the back here. Like I said, that 15,990 is drive away for you too. So no chips or cracks or anything across that windscreen. Very clean across that bonnet. I'll try and get low so you can see yourself. No dents or anything like that. Very particular about the cars we got. This thing's got full service history as well. Back there for you. So you got rear parking sensors back here, so there and on this side as well. I'll show you how they work once we're inside. So fuel's on the passenger side here too. Super clean, doesn't look like any sort of gutter rash on that one either. And like I said, stacks of tread left on there. I'll just open up this back door, show you inside here too. Very clean through there. So you got, looks like you got genuine floor mats the whole way around as well. So all that sort of stuff we just leave in here for you. 60-40 split, so this one will fold down and so will the other side. Your little handle just up here. That's going to pop down in place. And of course you've got your child anchor points here, and on that third seat as well. So parcel shelf in the back there too. That can of course come out, giving you a massive amount of room once you're inside here. So I'll leave that down because I'll show you that once we come around. Very clean through the passenger door there too. Even on the inside, you normally get fingernail marks and ring marks on the inside, but it doesn't look like it's even got those. This thing's just been very, very well looked after. Looks like a single owner through Townsville, judging by the service history. So electric windows on both sides. Your appliance and your build plates there for you too. So genuine Picanto mats. I'll just lift up under these so you can see under there too. Extremely clean. Same with the dash mat, genuine Kia one as well. Just that whole inside there for you. So if you can't quite see anything on the video, please let me know and I'll happy to get some photos through instead if it's a bit easier for you. So very clean across that rear bumper. Struggling to see any kind of marks I can point out. Maybe just a hairline one there, but that's kind of coming off with my finger. Very clean for you. You can see yourself again. Stacks of tread left on these guys. So your reverse camera is just up under there for you. So is the release for the boot. So I'll pop that open. You got your parcel shelf. So this just literally sits on those. They can pop straight out, giving you access to that whole boot for you too. So we can drop that side down there too. And once that shelf comes out, see yourself just a massive amount of room for a little car. They've really portioned it very well. So I'll show you up on the inside of those doors there too. So the other parking sensor I was talking about. again. Inside of this one. So child locks on both these doors as well. Looks like a tiny little bit of scuffing just on the inside of this one. Looks like where people have sort of caught their boot just jumping in and out. But otherwise very clean. Like I said, you've got that third anchor point there. Just lift that up for you so you can see this one too. Try and get as much in as we can for you. Couple tiny, very faint kind of marks just on the inside of that driver's handle, but it's the driver's. It's obviously, you know, the highest traffic area of the car. But very clean as we come down. Tiny, very tiny one just there above my finger. Could have been a stone chip, could have been anything. And just those last ones there too. So look, we're going to jump inside, get this fired up for you, show you a bit of the inside there as well. Again, the Picanto mats whole way around. Just like showing you under there as well. We've got the fuel release just here for you. Like I said, it's over on the passenger side. On the actual driver's door handle, you've got all your mirror controls down here, central lock and window locks, and of course all 4 windows are electronic as well. 2 keys with this one, 2 genuine keys as well, so little pop ones, so they come out. Central locking and your boot release is there for you too. So real nice and handy. Fire that one up for you. Actual bonnet release is just down there underneath. So I'll leave that up because I will show you under there before we jump out. Okay. So as it sits right now, just turn that aircon down. 64,945 kilometres on the clock. This is one of the cheapest in Australia at the moment, so extremely good deal on this one. And that 55,990 is drive away as well. So no engine lights, nothing like that to be concerned about on the dashes. We simply don't take stuff that presents stuff that does. So we got not due again until 75,000 Ks up there. All your logbooks, everything's all in this one for 2. So your service book's just here. The rest of your logbooks are all in that neat little folder. Okay, so every 15,000 or 12 months for these guys. So first original one was at 15,651. Next one in 2020 at 30,000 Ks, all in Townsville. 44,000 Ks at 2020 and 61 at 2021 in September. So awesome service history there, exactly what you want to see. Just trying to see just in case there's any extra ones at the back there that someone slipped in. No, so all just those main ones in there for you. So I'll pop that away for you. So steering wheel itself, they cover absolutely everything for you. So your Bluetooth radio controls are all over this left-hand side here. You can answer and hang up while you're driving. Cruise controls all over this side. Your different pages buttons, so you can go between your different trips, your settings, your personalised stuff, your safety settings, everything from all in there, and the steering wheel. And your cruise controls over this side here, so you can turn it on and off with that, and set and reset with this one here. On the actual headlights themselves, so your headlights do have an automatic setting, so they'll turn on and off as they need to, from underground car parks to days like this where it's quite overcast, to nighttime, daytime, you name it. But your parkers, headlights, high beams, blinkers are all still there for you as well, and your little foggies down the bottom there too. The actual wipers themselves are all over on the left hand side there too, so they're manual, you do have to use those yourself. Adjustment for your steering wheels just up underneath there, so push that one down and that one up and down as well, so you can adjust that for you too. Traction control, adjustment of the headlights, so you can actually pivot the angle of the headlights inside here as well. So if you're driving along a stretch at night time where there's no street lights, you can actually crank that setting right up to 3. It's going to give you a bit more distance out of those headlights. So a really nifty little feature. Like I said, you do have a reverse camera in the back, so we're going to pop that in reverse, and that's that little camera there. It's a predictive one, so as I turn that steering wheel, you can see exactly, it shows you exactly where you're going to go. Those little beeping sensors on the back are picking up that car behind us, so that's the one I was talking about. So the closer you get to it, for example, if we start backing up, they start getting faster and faster the closer you get to that car. So really neat little feature. Otherwise, you go back to your touchscreen display. So this does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as well, being the 2018. You'll also have the balance of the factory warranty on this too, so it should be about 7 years from the first date that it was registered. But it's all touchscreen, so you can jump straight to your radio options from here, so your AM, FM, all that sort of thing. Your media is going to take you through your Bluetooth, USB, AUX and that. You can jump between, you got your favourites over this side here, which is of course got the Bluetooth set up at the moment. And of course that home button is going to bring us back to this main display there too. So heaps of little personalisation settings and everything in that as well. Hazard lights in the middle, aircon fan speed in the middle there, temperature and of course where you want it coming out of. AUX, USBs all down here. You've even got a little accessory plug tucked in behind that one there, and a great little storage shelf there and there for phones and the like. You've got adjustable cup holders here as well, which are real nice and handy. Otherwise, you've got a real handbrake here too. Again, heaps of storage for phones and that. Cup holders in the back here. So really, really well set up car, and just extremely tidy. So open up this one as well. So you've got the mirrors on the inside there. You've got a little microphone for your Bluetooth. Got another mirror over this side there as well. Looks like a tiny, tiny little sort of mark just on the roof there. But other than that, just exceptionally clean on the inside here. Very hard to fault this one, that's for sure. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave this one running. I'm just going to quickly lift up that bonnet, show you underneath there too, before we can finish this up for you. A little 4-cylinder motor. Extremely clean. You can see the battery there as well. That all gets tested and everything here as well. Very, very clean under there, and that's what that perfect service history does as well. So you can see yourself. Trying to show you as much as we can. Another look. That actually concludes that virtual tour. Thanks so much for watching and again for your inquiry, and look forward to hearing your feedback soon.